Hello, Freedom Guy 55 here again. Now wait, watch this. Ta-da! Yeah, I got a hat. Got a problem with that? Well, anyway, I wanted to actually go into this and talk about my favorite females on YouTube. Now, I'm not going to put them in order or anything like that and say one's higher than the other or whatever, even though I probably in some ways did in one of my previous videos, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is basically just go around the list that's in my head, and basically I'm going to try to actually talk to you in a certain way that's at least coherent, to say of why I actually like watching these particular females on YouTube. So, let's get to it. I guess, well, I don't know how it's going to be after Catherine Reitman, which, of course, you know, I do agree with Chris Dugman and subscribe to her, and yeah, she's probably going to be the next Jeremy Jahns. But I will have to actually say that this is probably the famous female critic on YouTube right now. And that is, of course, Grace Randolph from Beyond the Trailer. Now, a lot of people might want to say that she's not a critic or anything like that. Well, in some ways she does critique movies before she winds up interviewing other people to actually see what they thought about the movie. But, yeah, I still think that there is something in there that she does actually have a tendency to have her own opinion about it. And it's always cool in some ways to see it when she does give her opinion. Well, anyway, what I really like about her when I watch her is the fact that she has this kind of like staunch video, kind of movie reporter, almost combining with this kind of like, you know, teddy bear hug that I really like, and I seem to have a tendency to enjoy. So if you haven't subscribed to her, subscribe to her, Beyond the Trailer. But of course, I think everybody has subscribed to her. She's really famous and she's really good. Next one on the list. I would have to say Bright Eyes, Long Lashes. Yep. She's a Brit, and every time that she comes on the camera, she's got this like really wholesome personality that I just really do enjoy in watching. And then she also talks about older movies and reviews older movies. And she reviews newer ones, but she reviews older movies, and I just really find that she just brings back this kind of nostalgia that I just really enjoy, you know, kind of just brings the nostalgia out of me, and I just love it. So if you haven't subscribed to her, subscribe to her, please. She also has like photos of herself on her channel that they really look good. They're really good photos. So if you check out her channel on that. Or at least I don't know. She did when I saw the channel. Of course, I don't know if she's changed it or not. But anyway, check her out. Subscribe to her. Whatever. Anyway, next one. We have Joan from Two Jews on Film. Yeah, I picked that. I mean, she's with John and such, and they wind up actually they have really good chemistry together. But I just always really love her kind of polite attitude when she like introduces herself, and it's just like really cool. And I always like it when they have a disagreement. I mean, there's the video Moneyball. When they did Moneyball review, they had a disagreement, and then I just loved her face when she looked at John when she had a disagreement with her. It was just so funny, and she's just really she's just really a very precious woman, and with her chemistry with John it's really cool. And if you haven't subscribed to Two Jews on Film, please subscribe to Two Jews on Film. Okay, all right. Next one on the list is Gab from Gab and Dad. I actually liking to watch Gab because she's very intelligent, and she's very fluent when she winds up talking about her movies and such. And I really do enjoy when she winds up talking about a film that when I actually wind up not liking a film as much, like Ides of March, I don't like that movie as much, but when I saw her critique of it, I was like going, Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, because she always just makes me look less stupid, even though that I probably look pretty stupid anyway. But she always just makes me feel less stupid to say yes, okay, cool. She, you know, there's someone else out there that may not like that film. Thank you. Anyway, so she makes me feel really good in that sense. So that she really is very clear and concise with her reviews, and I do enjoy watching her. Her actual channel is really about like three different perspectives. You know, a kid, the dad, and of course Gab. And then she also has other people who she winds up bringing on in some of her videos to interview and such. So please check out that video, check out her channel, and if you haven't subscribed to her, subscribe to her, and subscribe to Gab and Dad. I mean, so please go ahead. All right, next one on the list. I'm sorry if I miss anybody. I apologize. And if I mispronounce anybody's name, I apologize there. I screw up a lot. Anyway, next one on the list is, of course, a female I've already actually given a shout out to, but I've actually really enjoyed watching her because she's just really so herself. And I really love when she winds up reviewing because she's actually just really got this it's amazing. She just really, I don't know, she shines and such. And anyway, her name is Japanic. And I really like it because I like watching her because she also talks about other things aside from just movie reviews. She talks about, you know, popcorn, that she hates it. And then she talks about, like, going on rants about the pre-shows before, movies. And I really have a tendency to agree with her on a lot of that stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm like, yeah, she's awesome. She's really an awesome human being. And she is really so awesome because she actually comments me back, and I just like, unbelievable. I'm alive. You know, she makes me feel alive, and she's just such a sweet woman. Please subscribe to her, please. All right. Next on the list. This woman actually critiques not movies mainly, but books. But every time I watch a video of hers, I'm just like going, I want to date her. I really do. It's just like and if she's young, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, but okay, date a woman that has the personality of her. There you go. That's it. Okay? Yeah. All right. Just in case, because I haven't seen her age yet, so, you know, I'm like, okay. Well, anyway, because she does look kind of young, but I don't know how old she is. So, but at the same time, a woman that has that kind of personality is pretty. And, you know, you kind of just have that kind of tendency to say that personality that you have, you just want to date her. And I'm repeating myself, so sorry. Anyway, and the one thing that I really like, aside from anything, is the visuals of her, is just the glasses. That is a good personification of her individuality that basically I hope that she does not get rid of them. I hope so. But if she does, that's her decision. I'm not forcing her down her throat, but I just really love those glasses. And her name is, of course, the Readables. And I really love the critiques that she makes. She's very thorough in in how she brings out these critiques. I just don't like a lot of her videos because I haven't read the books. The books I wind up reading are usually nonfiction. They're not really, you know, fiction. So. But she is really good. She's a treat to look at when she's on the actual videos, when she does her videos. So please subscribe to her, please. All right, next one on the list. Well, Shipper War. You know, what can I say about Shipper War? I mean, it's like she's just really she does reviews and she also does movie news. And the thing is that every time that she winds up doing a video, I agree with her on some things, but I don't agree with her on a lot of others. But yet, even when I don't agree with her, the one thing is, I'm still riveted by watching what she's saying and what she's talking about. Like, there's this one video that she has where, like, the Twilight video, where she's talking about Twilight and such, and she's talking about vampire sex, and I just realized throughout 3/4 of the video, I'm watching this, right? And I'm like going, I'm still watching this, and I hate Twilight. What's wrong with me, you know? Well, anyway, I don't know why I said that. That would indicate that there's something wrong with her, and there's nothing wrong with her. Nothing. What am I talking about? Anyway, she's just, it's just so interesting. And and I just love, it's like a woman that I can actually love agreeing with, and also a woman I can love disagreeing with. She's just beautiful in that, and I like that. I just enjoy it. And girls, stick by your guns. If you like something, yeah, I love it. I love when she does that. So she's cool. Subscribe to Shipper War, please. All right, the last, but certainly not least. Of course, there's other female critics out there, and I probably missed some. But these are usually my favorite and the ones that I actually wind up watching. And this is my last one, and and I've indicated before that this is my favorite female YouTube critic, or at least critic on YouTube. YouTube that's female. Anyway, she's just absolutely wonderful. She has such an unbelievably adorable attitude. She's very soft-spoken. She's eloquent, and there's just something about her. I mean, there's something about Mary's. There's something about Mary. There's just something about movies. Just something about movies. And that's her, of course, who she is. Something about movies. I don't know. I just really enjoy watching her videos every single time. And she's just really so good at what she does. She critiques everything. I mean, I've said this before in another video. She critiques everything after everybody else, and then she winds up stating things that, you think that you should have thought of. You should have thought of when you did your review. And she's just amazing. She's just an amazing woman, and I don't know. I mean, what else can I actually say about her that I haven't said before? Well, she's got pretty blue eyes. But of course, so do I. Yet I don't have anything else, and she does. Yeah, well, let's move on. Anyway, so if you haven't subscribed to Something About Movies, please subscribe to her. She needs more subscribers, please. Anyway, all right. Now moving on. And I want to do a shout out, and I want to do a shout out for a guy in this that's actually kind of connected to a lot of these other females that I've mentioned. And there's a guy on YouTube, and he, the one thing about YouTube is that I came onto it. I don't really look for subscribers. Please, I don't look for subscribers, because I knew that my videos were shit, and I'm not really, very good anything. But the one thing that's interesting is that this guy is good. He's got good videos. He's really charismatic when he does his videos. There's like a Cowboys and Aliens video he winds up doing that I really agree with him on, and I'm like, yes, he's good at that. And also, he's just like, really this normal guy, and he just really has... And when he winds up writing back in comments, he writes back in these paragraphs, right? That really gets people to really feel that they actually belong. And he does it to these females, And he does it to all these females. Most of these females that I wind up mentioning, he winds up doing it every time. He winds up liking their videos. He winds up actually always writing back. I mean, and I really do enjoy him doing that. I think that he really does have a tendency to support females in such a way, and I really do like watching his videos. So please, if you haven't subscribed to this guy, it's Stuffed Burrito Entertainment. Please subscribe to him. Okay? Really. He is a very good supporter of these females, and he just really needs to be known. Alright? Just wanted to tell you, please. And before I keep on rambling on and basically get you really extremely bored about what I'm talking about, I'm going to leave now. And please, subscribe to all of these others. I will try to put the link of every single one of these people in my comments. I sure as hell hope I do not miss anybody. But please, if you have not subscribed to any of these females, you are, what the hell is wrong with you? Anyway, please, subscribe to them. Anyway, and also subscribe to Stuff Burrito Entertainment. And that's it. And I thank you for your time, and have a nice day.